Hi guys, it's second video on my channel and today I'm without any makeup, with no made hair or anything. Why? Because I want to talk about my story and my past, how I came to studying 5 languages at the same time and talking with the minimum, really minimum of knowledge, and I hope you will get the maximum benefit from it. So enough of this blah 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 and let's get started. So when is this polyglot path started? Right in my childhood, by total true accident. I didn't even realize I was studying foreign language, but it started from my love to cartoons. As a child, I was watching them every day. I was coming to TV and just watching 10 hours of cartoons. Okay, maybe not 10 hours, but actually I liked really very much. And that times, I don't really know why, but our TV mostly all the time was on Russian, in Russian language, and it's where I started to study this language. Actually, I didn't really care about words, about sense of the cartoons, just I was interested in that image which I saw. But when I was going to play with my Barbies or playing outside with my friends, accidentally I was using Russian. It was actually really funny. I was making so many mistakes and I was mixing words with my native language, but at least I started to use language even with minimum knowledge, even with minimum communication skills. And I didn't actually care about it, just I was using it. Actually, right now I really do. I really care because 15 years later, my family is still reminding me all my phrases which I said wrong, and it became the most funny stories of our family. But yeah, it was really happy for me that I started this language from so early age, because the children are really getting information much more quickly, understandable than adults. And when I got to school, I started to study grammar and vocabulary, Russian one. So right now I got to that native speaker level, and yeah, it's where it started, from Russian language. In school, except of Russian language, I had also English. And that was that lesson which I truly hated. I was the worst pupil in my class, I had the worst grades, and etc. I thought I will never ever be philologist in my life. Thanks God, I changed my teacher and accidentally I fall in love with learning languages, especially English one. Lessons became much more interesting, explaining much more understandable, and that's where my path started. I was studying English 7 years of my life, but I still couldn't talk. I mean, when I got from school, I passed exam, I had B1 level, but I couldn't even say my name. I was understanding everything, writing, but I couldn't talk. Only 2 years ago, I started to use English on my communication, and currently I can fluently talk with native speakers and I can understand them. If you are interested about that story, it's my first video and I will link it down below. After finishing off school, I became really lost on my path of polyglot. I got to Polish university and I knew that in 3 months I will be going to study in this language in Poland, in the best university. I have to know at least B1, but my level was hardly coming to confident saying of my name and age. Of course, directly I ran to language school. But there they were studying me just letters 2 weeks. And that was the time when I understood that I will never get that level which I need in 3 months. So what I did? I started to watch YouTube.
It was your cousin's idea.
What? No, I wasn't watching it in my native language. Every time before sleep, I was opening some YouTube videos and of course of Polish bloggers. I was listening to their speaking and phrases which they are using. I was listening to their words, etc. The key is to watch what is really interesting for you, what your brain will easily get. And then when I got to university, I understood how good choice I made. When I met with native speakers, somewhere magically in my mind I had all that phrases and words. It's real magic, I can say, because you will never train yourself so good, because actually the hard truth is that we don't have with whom to train our communication skills. I didn't have, but that YouTube really helped me so good, even better than my language school. So my first advice is that one: really listen to native speakers more and more. I had like 5 videos before going to sleep, and it's what helped me to increase my knowledge to level B1 in 3 months. Really,
I swear to you.
of course, maybe not with grammar, but with talking skills for sure. For those who are studying English and can't pronounce anything, I really recommend with all my heart the best teacher in the world, Netflix. Netflix with all this plenty of films and series and subtitles will really teach you much more better than all these teachers in your country. So let's get started with listening more to native speakers, even if at the beginning it seems to you useless.
Believe me, it
Really helped me so good to start to talk. After 1 year of studying on American studies, I understood that it's really not my cup of tea, because it was connected more to history and political stuff, and I understood clearly that I want to be polyglot. I want to be able to talk in different languages and to understand different cultures and to get fully with all my head into that traditions. So I chose Spanish philology. I was so excited. I'm thinking, wow, I will right now understand all the cool songs I'm listening to.
I didn't pass.
I didn't go to Spanish philology. What a punch into my face. I was so disappointed. I started to search in the internet what I can choose else, what is more similar to this language, and that's where that's where I met with Portuguese philology, and I got on it. And imagine these ununderstandable faces of my surrounding.
Who is even talking in this language? Where you will use it? Only Portugal is talking in Portuguese. You will go to Portugal or won't, etc.
I knew clearly that if I will learn Portuguese, I will understand 60% of Spanish. If I would study on Spanish philology, I wouldn't understand Portuguese. That's the paradox. But boom! Right now I can understand 2 languages at the same time. I know Portuguese on B1 level, and plus to this I understand Spanish plus minus, and also Italian and French vocabulary is like 20% similar, so it led me to French philology. Currently I'm on 2nd year of Portuguese, and this year I started to learn French. And what do you think I will do? Of course I will watch YouTube. My best teacher ever, and I think already in 3 months I will understand native speakers from Paris. At least it's that advice which helped me to come to my 5 languages and really helped me to speak. Of course, right now I'm living in foreign country, and it's much more easier for me to practice my communication skills. But when I was in my home in my native country, I didn't actually have any opportunity to be practicing. And really, guys, I recommend you with all my heart every evening to start to watch and to listen to native speakers. Really, I don't know, it's some magic, but after some time of persistence and patience, you will understand why this recommendation is so useful.
I will not even say anything about books or grammar exercises, etc.
If your goal is to start to speak, if you understand but can't say anything, really, films, series, YouTube videos are for you. Stop spending your time for nothing. You can enjoy your free minutes and eat chips and also make your vocabulary more rich. So in here I'm planning to finish my video, which I hope was pleasant to hear and the most important, useful for you. I'm planning to give even more and more tips which are helping me to develop my polyglot skills, and I'm not planning to stop on my 5 languages. So if you are interested to be with me on my journey, please follow me, like this video, comment which topics you want to hear. It's really important for me, your support, because I'm making it for you. And so here I'm planning to stop my video, but for sure not my polyglot path. I'm not planning to stop on these 5 languages which I already learned. I created my channel for sharing with you my journey of learning foreign languages, for sharing with you my tips and strategies which are helping personally me to increase skills in different areas. So if
you're interested in it, please follow me, like, comment. I'm so interested in your opinion, and let's share all our experience in here. And I will see you in the next video.